Peace, love, and divine light. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to all who have booked personal readings, all the channel members, new subscribers. Let's get into your messages. Let's see. All right, this message is for the collective. We're going to check to see what is showing up in your energy. All right, let's see what is showing up here. Messages for the collective. So I'm seeing that first and foremost, Ace of Wands is showing up. I feel like this is significant. Ace of Wands signifies taking something from the physical and taking something from the spiritual and bringing it into the physical. All right. I'm also seeing that this may represent thoughts. Thoughts becoming action, all right? The way in which you think, your spiritual practice, your connection to your guides, and how that is a reflection of what's happening in the physical. All right, so I'm seeing this also represents, this Ace of Wands also represents your spirit guides. All right, and the connection that you have with your spirit guides at this time. Okay. I'm seeing that many of you are also in a state of meditation. So this means that you could be doing the things necessary in order for the relationship between you and your guides to grow. And all of this, as you do this, as you continue to connect with your guides, and I'm seeing many of you are connecting on a different level. All right, you're connecting on a different level. I feel it almost seems like, you're going up like some ladder. All right, like you're elevating. You're coming into a new stage, a new chapter, a new cycle. And I feel like this level of newness is connected to your spirituality and the closeness of it's almost like this holistic approach, everything being connected, the relationship between you and your guides, as well as what's actualized in the physical. All right, you're seeing the results of this at this time. Okay, so I'm seeing that the World card is also showing up. This may be a very specific connection that you have. This could be your guides giving you guidance and direction regarding a specific guide that you walk with, that you're elevating with. Seeing that your guides are saying to pay attention. There is a very specific spirit guide that is giving you guidance and direction at this time. And this energy of Six of Wands, like I just keep seeing elevation, spiritual elevation. That's all I see, spiritual elevation. Check this out. The next card, the Star, is spiritual elevation. The next one, Page of Cups, is also about elevation. So I feel like this is a message regarding your spiritual elevation, regarding something that you are holding near and dear. Okay, spiritually, physically. It could be the practice, it could be your way of thinking, things that you're doing differently that are bringing this connection together. And what's also showing up is this Five of Swords energy. All right, there's an energy of someone in particular, or if this may represent one person, it may represent a group of people. who seem to be perplexed about what's possibly something happening for you or what's happening around you, something having to do with you. All right, someone being perplexed about this. And I feel like although there is this energy of someone being perplexed, you still manage to hold on to your energy. You still manage to stay the course. And I feel like this Eight of Pentacles actually is a reflection of why this person or this group of people, this may represent like a particular way of thinking towards you, or it may represent just in general a way of thinking. All right, and I'm seeing that this Eight of Pentacles represents the end result, like something that's happening or is about to happen. Perhaps someone sees you moving in that direction, and it's bringing some sort of like level of, it almost seems like complexity, or someone's perplexed about this, because what's happening here, see, with especially with this 8-8 energy, I'm seeing 8-8. 8 representing manifestation, 8 representing abundance, and it's also the Pentacles. It's like someone seeing that there's something nourishing something else. All right, I'm seeing water nourishing earth. This could be, you know, how you choose to walk, how you choose to carry yourself, that's leading you towards this energy of truth. And I'm also seeing here that this 5 of Swords right here and this 9 of Swords, this is an indication of what is actually going to happen, or what is happening to this 5 of Swords energy. So you see here it's going from the 5 to the 9. So it's almost like kind of like a heightened sense of anxiety, a heightened sense of stress that someone is, it's either they're experiencing or they're about to experience. And this is interesting as well too. What's interesting about this is that all of these energies, right, all these energies that came before, it's like all of this elevation, right? And all this energy of elevation showed up. Okay, so let's just go back. Ace of Wands is about elevation, taking from the spiritual to the physical. So your connection to your guides is manifesting what is in the physical. Then you have the World. It's all about elevation. All right, ending cycles, beginning new ones. 6 of Wands, recognition, elevation. The Star, this is also recognition, and specifically being recognized by your guides. And then you also have this Page of Cups energy right here. This Page of Cups energy is a reflection of also additional elevation that's showing up in your energy. All right, so you see, and then you have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this is also a projection of what's about to happen for you, right? So you see, as the Ace of Cups shows up, it's something that you are like, you could be, you know, learning something. There's something that you are doing. And I'm kind of like getting this image of someone, you know, like an alchemist, so to speak. This reminds me of an energy of alchemy, someone taking an element and then turning it into something else. And check this out, right? Right after this shows up, this energy of alchemy shows up for you. So there's something that's about to shift, okay? It's a positive shift that's about to happen for you. Right as this energy shows up, what you have here is this energy of someone who is perplexed, right? So you see, it's like all of these energies, like there's about a couple cards here, right? All this energy of elevation, nothing showed up regarding this low vibrational energy until this energy of alchemy showed up. So there's something about you alchemizing. There's something about you beginning a new phase in your spiritual walk that's got some folks in their feelings. All right, there are things that you are doing. There are possibly habits that you have, or you are showing in your walk, in the way that you're doing things, that's got some folks, in their feelings. Some folks are anxious and stressed out, feeling anxiety. Yet you see these two energies pop up, right? This is your spirit guides telling you, oh, okay, it's like they're alerting you. You are alchemizing to a level that's bringing this energy, right? And then at the same time, it's like this energy of alchemy, right? Which is showing up with the 2 8s, 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. This is an indication also that it's like whatever is coming after this energy of alchemy, you're able to alchemize that. All right. And I feel like your guys are trying to tell you that there isn't a thing that you cannot alchemize in your favor. All right. There is not a thing that you cannot alchemize in your favor. And that's exactly what you're about to experience. 1104 may be significant for many of you. See, I'm seeing the moon. So for some of you, this energy of being able to alchemize things in your favor has to do with things that are hidden. All right, especially things that are hidden from you. All right, your guides are telling you that there isn't a thing that you cannot alchemize. You are an alchemist, aka magician energy. So the moon represents that. It also represents things hidden in secret. It also represents energies of anxiety. So possibly things that could interrupt or interfere with your magic, with your ability to alchemize. I'm seeing that, speaking of magic, that many of you are very much in your magic, in your magician energy. The things that you're doing right now, and this is why this Ace of Cups showed up right here. The things that you're doing right now, I feel like there are people that may actually see you as a magician. All right. 3 of Wands. So this is you moving towards something. You could be planning something. You've become a lot more confident. And I feel like this may be connected to this world energy. It's a new cycle for you where you are alchemizing, right? And you're showing your confidence. And this is kind of like your guides showing up and showing out in different areas of your life. And this Ace of Pentacles showing up, you have opportunities coming towards you, opportunities for recognition, opportunities for growth. There is this Knight of Swords showing up in your energy. I feel like this is an indication of the protection that you have. The protection from what? The protection from this 7 of Swords energy, as well as this Knight of Wands energy. See, this 7 of Wands energy shows you being able to alchemize the forces coming towards you. All right. This wand, okay, this is a 7 of Wands. This wand that you carry, this is a spiritual as well as a physical energy that's represented here. This is also an indication of your ability to alchemize in the physical as well as the spiritual. So what does that mean? That means that whatever energy walks with you that is showing up here, okay, the Ace of Wands, again, I feel like this is one of your spirit guides showing themselves, all right, manifesting themselves from the spiritual to the physical. This means that also when people see you, when people see you, they see this energy, all right, and I'm hearing that it's tied to this as well, all right. So these 3 energies are very much connected. And the 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the World are all connected. And I feel like your guides are saying that all of these essentially represent some aspect of you showing up in the spiritual as well as the physical. And there's something regarding your connection to a very specific spirit guide that's showing up in this energy right here. And notice how this energy showed up right after these 2 energies. All right, these are low vibrational energies that either may have come against you or may try to come against you. And I feel like this represents the shift that you're able to make, right? I feel like this is also representing like spirit possession, where your guide, whoever it is that walks with you, is able to, like, you're able to embody that energy. That energy is able to bring itself. This is spirit possession showing up here in this reading. All right, it's like your guides giving you a play-by-play on how your spirit guides are able to move the way that they move with you and through you. And this energy of protection, this is an energy of protection that's showing up. This is why your guides are saying that you are so protected. This is why you've been able to bypass, you've been able to protect yourself from a lot of energies that are not serving your highest good. This is also why you've been protected against, you know, betrayal and low vibrational energy, illnesses, like all things having to do with betrayal, secrecy, lies, deceit. Like, see how this magician shows up right after this Three of Swords? That's exactly what's happening here. It's like an energy of alchemy, an energy of shift, an energy of like spirit possession. Like, okay, I'm hearing that spirit guide that walks with you, when you embody them, you become this magician. They want you to know that. When you embody this spirit guide that's showing up here, you become the ultimate magician that leaves many in awe. Okay, they seek to find the truth. They're looking to find the truth regarding you, who you are. Okay, here you are moving towards your truth, continuing to move towards your truth, and it's still got these folks baffled. All right, wondering how it is that it happens. And I feel like this is a message that your guides are sending. All right, like they are finally going to see spirit move in the physical, like right in front of their eyes. And this may be a message being sent specifically for a very, very specific reason. And I'm seeing that this message is not necessarily for you. It's for them. Whoever is showing up in this Seven of Swords and Nine of Swords energy, your guides are saying that they're going to see spirit move in the 3D in real time. Let's see if there's anything else. You also got some folks that are perplexed by this energy because they still have yet to figure out, you know, what it means to be spiritual. Like, you have a lot of spirit is referring to like fake spiritualists, like people that, you know, on the surface level appear to be one way, but they're not really, you know, like at the core of who they are, they're not really spiritualists. Some of these folks are, they're going to, it's almost like an awakening of some sort, like them going to have their awakening. Has something to do with your awakening. It has something to do with the spirit guides that you walk with. As we speak, I'm seeing higher meditation show up. So this energy is powerful. It's giving like really subtle but powerful energy. Okay, let's see what your guides are saying regarding the energy that showed up. Okay, so I'm seeing two different things show up here. See this right here, this is equivalent to, well, I'm seeing that there's some connection. It may not necessarily be equivalent. There's a connection between these two energies. Your ability to create essentially is reflective of this Ace of Wands. being able to see something in the spiritual and manifest it in the physical has everything to do with your spiritual walk, has everything to do with this energy of spirit possession that is showing up here. Now, many may not be familiar with this term, spirit possession. You know, depending on what cultural background you're from, you may have heard different things regarding how people walk with spirit, how spirit manifests themselves through their chosen. And I'm hearing spirit will manifest themselves through the chosen in the 3D. And this is about to like really shock a lot of folks. Not only shock, it's going to, like, that energy of fear, that energy of like being stressed, anxious, not really sure what's going on. Like, you're gonna have folks that are in that kind of energy. So this is what I'm gonna read right here. So it says create. It says, your unique imagination is a gift to this world, and your perceptions of reality and visions are magical, creative force. See that energy of magic? These traits dance inside your heart and mind before flowing out into the world in colors, sounds, and words. Your creations inspire people to see and feel more expansively. The wondrous things that you do may seem like nothing, but your fans, they are divine sparks of creation. As a soul, you see things beautifully. Luck seems to come to you effortlessly. Be aware of this because you can create anything. Learn to manifest what you love. See? So the connection between you being a magician, spirit possession, being able to manifest, all of these things essentially are tied together. And it has to do to some extent with your willpower. It has something to do with you being this like master manifestor, and essentially your guides are beginning to show themselves in the 3D, all right, a lot more than they used to. And this is actually going to be causing, you know, some kind of like energy shift within those who are showing up in your surrounding energies. All right, that's the message. If this message resonates, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.